Hello everyone, welcome to Condu, where you can find all the right resources for whatever class, topic, or concept you need help with. My name is Thomas Molyneux. I'm the lead developer at Condu, and our way to tackle this year's Empower Hacks 3.0 prompt, which, to remind everyone, is to pitch or create a project that uses technology to make education more accessible and underprivileged communities with limited resources. Once again, our solution to that was to cut that prompt into two parts. One part was the actual education part of the prompt, meaning to actually provide or help education in some way, shape, or form. And the other part was to try to bolster these underprivileged communities. And I will go through how we tackle each of those problems. So, first off, here at Condu, we decided to make basically just a resource hub. That is how we tackled the education part of it. Finding resources is probably the biggest thing that really anyone has problems with. In the end, you can always try to learn something that a teacher may teach you, but depending on how good that teacher is, or depending on how willing you are to actually go online and search for these resources, it can be hard. We do all that for you. Here, through our own personalized database, we have list out different concepts and topics in math, history, science, and English for students to learn and understand. You can search by name, title, or category. Example, if I search up meiosis, a meiosis video comes up. If I go by category, I can search up history, and all the videos on history that we have come up. Then, moving on, when a student actually clicks on one of our cards here, they are brought to a video where it teaches you the complete concept of whatever you're learning about. Additionally, to tackle the other aspect that we found in the prompt, we have comments. Now, these aren't just simple comments. These comments are monitored and are ensured to be answered if you have any questions on what the actual topic of the video is about, or any underlining concepts. In the end, we wanted to try to foster a community around education, because that is the other problem with underprivileged communities. Oftentimes, education is put in the backside. It's simply a nice add-on. Here, we want to make it a priority. And we want to show that if someone is in that underprivileged community, that they're not alone, that they have support. And this is how we'll give it to them. All you need to do to make a comment is log in. As you can see, I'm already logged in, but to show you how the login system works, all you would need to do is all I'm going to do is click sign out. Then I'll just click sign right back in. We'll sign in with a GitHub account. Once the sign in is complete, all we need to do is write a comment. As you can see, I have already written two. I shall write one more. Just say, this is a video about meiosis. I will click post comment. And while nothing may happen immediately, on page refresh, it's there. With that being said, that is the general gist of it. Our future plans moving forward is to, first off, obviously add more content, as well as we had done manually. We intend to make this not just a resource platform, but also enable people to come and post their own content here, so that way they can help and gain volunteering hours to support underprivileged communities. As a quick side note, the technologies that we used were a Prisma Postgres database, storing our IDs, our categories, content description, image URL, slug, title, topic, and our YouTube URL for the embedded YouTube, as well as another model to hold our comments. Right now, if we look, there should be only 3 comments. Those 3 are the ones that I have written. And we also used Superbase's buckets to store and publicly host different images for the display cards. Beyond that, our base language was Next.js, as seen here. We use authentication through NextAuth, and all of this is brought to you by Condu and the great team that I had supporting me, as well as supporting the rest of our communities. With that being said, I hope everyone has a great day and stay empowered.